Welcome to a celebration of excellence, honoring the All-USA academic team. Please welcome Phi Theta Kappa President and CEO, Dr. Lynn Tincher-Ladner.
Everyone here knows that community college students are the hardest working students in higher education. Today is my privilege to recognize several of the best and to celebrate their accomplishments. Celebrating these students with you each year is always a highlight for me, but this year it's even more meaningful. And as you all know, community college students face barriers. Some are financial, some are personal, but this year our students faced another really significant barrier, COVID-19. All of them were sent home to learn virtually. They scrambled for internet and equipment to do their assignments. And as schools closed, many students managed to balance their own school along with the demands of virtual learning for their children or siblings. Many lost jobs and some lost family members. We learned that students are more resilient than we knew. And the students you will meet here today are much more than that. They have adapted and thrived in this new environment. They continue to excel academically and make a difference in their communities. And they did not do this alone. COVID-19 showed me again the importance of community colleges and how, as a system, we are really committed to helping students cross the finish line. I saw so much grit from our students, but I saw a significant amount of innovation in the space of community colleges. All of you, our college leaders, our faculty and staff, found new ways to support students, and you will see the evidence of your support today. And just like you, we've been busy developing new benefits and programs to support student success here at Phi Theta Kappa, programs that are virtual and accessible to all members. To get us started, I want to introduce you to two of Phi Theta Kappa's newest leaders. They were elected from among their peers of more than 300,000 active members at our amazing virtual conference, PTK Catalyst, just a few weeks ago. From Anne Arundel Community College in Maryland, International Vice President for Division I, Bree Barone. And from Oakland Community College in Michigan, Phi Theta Kappa's 2021-2022 International President, Tala Alamar. Tala and Bree, take it away.
Thanks, Dr. Lynn. Bree and I are so excited to be with you this evening. We will share more about the new benefits Dr. Lynn introduced a little later. But now, let's recognize the 2021 All-USA Academic Team. This program is generously sponsored by Cengage, with additional support from AACC and Phi Theta Kappa. All-USA scholars are high-achieving students who have demonstrated academic excellence and intellectual rigor, combined with leadership and service that extends their education beyond the classroom and betters themselves, their colleges, and their surrounding communities.
The accomplishments of these students are even more meaningful given the challenges they have faced in the last year. We are so proud of each one of them, and we know you join us in celebrating their achievements. They will each receive a $5,000 scholarship generously provided by Cengage. Tala and I are eager to introduce these scholars to you, but first we'll hear a quick message from our sponsor, Cengage.
Thank you, Bree. We are honored and humbled to support the 20 winners of this year's PTK All-USA Scholarship. Embodying this year's AACC conference theme of rapid change equals resilience plus resolve, these students have overcome many challenges and, amidst the uncertainty of the last year, managed to achieve exceptional academic leadership and growth. They have worked not only to better themselves, but also to improve their schools and community. I had the privilege of meeting with all of these students recently for a Zoom call and got to hear about their experiences, meet their infant study partners, and importantly, share in the stories of the happy tears and touchdown dances that ensued when they found out they won the All-USA Scholarship. Hearing how this scholarship helps to break down affordability barriers for students is inspiring and drives us here at Cengage in our work to enable affordable learning and education for employment. through our Cengage Unlimited subscription for course materials and campus and system-wide partnerships with more than 150 institutions, we are helping colleges and universities lower the cost of learning for students in a sustainable way and at scale. In the last 3 years, nearly 3 million students have saved more than $270 million on course materials with Cengage Unlimited, including 90 million in savings specifically for community college students. Beyond affordable access to materials, we're working directly with many institutions to provide professional development support for the transition to digital and hybrid learning, while also helping community colleges deliver online skills programs for in-demand jobs. Community colleges are and will continue to be instrumental in our economic recovery and getting job seekers retrained and back to work. We are proud to partner with community colleges in this effort and proud to support the All USA Scholarship. Congratulations again to this outstanding group of students who represent the excellence that we at Cengage work to live up to every day. Now, more from Bree on the accomplishments of each one of the All USA Scholars.
Thank you, Cengage. And now we'll recognize the 2021 All USA Academic Team. Gary Bakushi from Cuyahoga Community College's Western Campus in Ohio. Gary is an international student from Albania studying computer science and engineering. He dreams of one day working as a software engineer for Google. He founded the Albanian Cultural Center of Cleveland, a nonprofit organization whose mission is uniting and celebrating the common heritage of Albanians living in Cleveland. A dedicated servant leader, Gary led his PTK chapter in a project to sew masks during the COVID-19 PPE shortage. He finds that these experiences give him a greater appreciation for what he has and makes him more passionate about helping others. We agree. Congratulations, Gary. Yasmin Berry from Henry Ford College's Dearborn campus in Michigan. A dually enrolled student, Yasmin volunteers at a Metro Detroit health clinic for the uninsured. A passionate advocate for health equity, she plans to pursue a career in medicine and open a clinic where healthcare will be free for the uninsured. Yasmin's research into how hospital privatization has affected the Metro Detroit area has been published in the peer-reviewed Mackey Research Journal by Johns Hopkins University and read in the US, Canada, China, and Vietnam. She is president of her National Honor Society chapter and a journalist for the Mirror News at Henry Ford College. As president of her PTK chapter, she led the installation of hydration stations on campus to combat single-use plastic problems. Congratulations, Yasmin.
Savannah Berryman from Northwest Shoals Community College, Muscle Shoals, Phil Campbell campus in Alabama. Savannah wants to be known as someone who contributes to society, and we think she's well on her way. She is a passionate advocate for college accessibility and affordability across Alabama, being chosen as an Alabama Possible Student Advocacy Fellowship recipient by the National Collegiate Attainment Network. As a member of her college's strategic planning committee, Savannah provides college leaders with a student's perspective on college enrollment. She also helped her college write a grant proposal that secured funding to pay dual enrollment costs for economically disadvantaged students, and she mentored students selected for the program. Congratulations, Savannah.
Monica Bliss from Berkshire Community College, Pittsfield campus in Massachusetts. A first-generation, non-traditional college student, Monica is a charismatic leader whose ability to guide and motivate her peers is impressive. As SGA president, she reorganized the group and recruited new members with activities like Camp SGA, a virtual campout that built team connections during a time when in-person events were not possible. Camp SGA was so successful that other campus groups have adopted it to build their teams. As an officer on the Massachusetts Board of Higher Education Student Advisory Council, she lobbied to change a state law prohibiting part-time students from running for a student trustee position. The amendment passed, giving voice to students who lacked representation. Congratulations, Monica.
Ferdinando Castro Gonzalez, from Richland College's Dallas campus in Texas. An international student from Venezuela, Ferdinando never viewed himself as a leader until he began volunteering with his PTK chapter. Giving back to his community inspired him to do even more. He has contributed over 2,000 volunteer hours with 11 organizations and won the United States Presidential Volunteer Service Award. He shared the benefits of student engagement with his peers by organizing an 8-week workshop series encouraging students to join clubs and organizations, be more active with the college, and take part in volunteer activities. As the chair of the Regional Resolutions Committee with the Texas Junior Colleges Student Government Association, he led the passing of a resolution requiring colleges within the region to provide mental and emotional wellness education for all students and staff. Congratulations, Ferdinando. Bernard Harrigan, from Palm Beach State College, Palm Beach Gardens campus in Florida. Bernard is a disabled Army veteran, husband, new father, mentor, and crusader for social and environmental justice. He plans to combine his passions for the outdoors and dynamic political conversation into a career in sustainability and environmental justice. Working with student leaders from the Black Student Union and the SGA, he developed a diversity, equity, and inclusion summit that offered a safe space for Palm Beach State College students to have interactive, honest discussions about racial injustice. Building upon the success of the first event, he's planning a second event for spring 2021. As a member of the College Affordability Task Force, he helps identify ways to remove financial roadblocks for students, especially veterans using VA education benefits. Congratulations, Bernard. Preston Hong, from Saddleback College, Mission Viejo campus in California. A first-generation college student and engineering major, Preston wants to improve lives through innovation. During the pandemic, he saw that first-year honors students needed new ways to make connections beyond the classroom. To meet this need, he worked with college leaders to create a mentorship program, pairing new and returning students for support in the virtual environment. In its first semester, the program had more than 500 incoming students, 200 mentor applications, and the honors program saw a 90% retention rate. As a PTK chapter officer, he also led an awareness campaign to bring attention to the sexist and racist history of Saddleback College's mascot, the Gaucho, resulting in the mascot's retirement after 50 years. Congratulations, Preston.
Let's take a short break in our recognition of the All-USA Scholars to share some exciting news about a new PTK benefit. We are thrilled to announce the launch of Healthcare Edge. This is the latest offering in the PTK Edge courses, and it was developed exclusively for students majoring in healthcare-related fields. We also want to thank Be The Match for sponsoring this great new course. Take a look at this. We are so excited about Healthcare Edge and hope you'll encourage your students to check it out along with all of the free PTK Edge courses. Now, let's get back to our recognition. Carrie Ann Katz, from Community College of Allegheny County, Allegheny campus in Pennsylvania. Carrie Ann's first attempt at college ended with her dropping out because she lacked the guidance, confidence, and finances to succeed. While working for an educational greenhouse in Pittsburgh's inner city, she led the creation of a STEM education program for middle schoolers. In 3 years, the program enrolled 150 students, mostly Black girls, an underrepresented demographic in STEM fields. Students made valuable connections with community leaders, and 2 presented their projects at a sustainability conference. The experience inspired her return to college to further contribute to sustainability efforts and inspire other young students to pursue careers in scientific fields. She volunteered over 600 hours with local conservation and rescue organizations and donated her talent as an artist to create pet portraits for the rescue's fundraiser, raising over $5,000. Congratulations, Carrie Ann.
Biagul Mamedova, from Jamestown Community College in New York. An international student from a small town in Turkmenistan, Biagul had little opportunity for an education beyond high school. With support and guidance from a nonprofit organization near her, attending college in the US became a reality. Since 2019, she has been a counselor for the local YMCA's resident camp. When COVID struck and her college residence hall closed, she moved to the camp and led 4 fellow international students in transitioning the camp to a Monday to Friday day camp to best meet community needs. She was a key reason for the program's success over the summer, and she continues to help with Saturday youth programs, military veterans activities, and most recently, a fundraising telethon. Congratulations, Biagul. Yazgo Mustafova, from Harry S. Truman College's Chicago campus in Illinois. As a shy immigrant from Bulgaria learning English, college was a lonely place for Yazgo. Engaging with Phi Theta Kappa gave her a chance to engage and build her network of support. Soon, she was running for a PTK officer position to overcome her shyness and fear of public speaking. To help other students transition to college credit classes, she created a PTK peer mentoring program for students like her, hosted a series of time management workshops, and provided customized planners to help students stay on track. She's also committed to ending hunger in her community and volunteers with the Greater Chicago Food Depository to serve meals and distribute sanitary items to individuals experiencing homelessness near her campus. Congratulations, Yazgo.
Yasaman Nasab, from Irvine Valley College in California. With plans to pursue a career as a clinical psychologist, Yasaman is already finding ways to engage in mental health awareness and help those in need. She creates blog posts, videos, and social media content for an area nonprofit agency focusing on mental health topics. She volunteers as a listener on the mental health support website 7cups.com, and she developed a bibliotherapy website which uses literature to support mental health. To address mental health needs on a global scale, she led the creation of an app that offers multilingual self-help programs, avenues for donating to mental health charities worldwide, and global community forums. Congratulations, Yasaman. Mary Wynn, from Lone Star College Tomball in Texas. Mary is a first-generation American and a first-generation college student. She is a skilled, compassionate leader focused on serving others and was one of only 20 students selected as an LSC Tomball Honors College Fellow. She volunteers as a pharmacy tech with a local healthcare ministry that supplies medication for low-income patients and has taken the lead in training other volunteers. Mary led her PTK's chapter project to provide resources to help faculty and students make the shift to virtual-only education in the light of the COVID-19 pandemic. She sought staff and student feedback regarding needs, designed and evaluated the layout of the school's learning management system where more than 100 resources are stored, and coordinated a motivational video encouraging students and faculty. Congratulations, Mary.
Bianca Isabel Ozma, from Passaic County Community College's Patterson campus in New Jersey. Bianca and her family migrated to the US from the Philippines after a 22-year wait. She's now pursuing a degree in business with plans for a career as a CPA. To help her college navigate the challenges of virtual learning, she spearheaded a project to employ students as course navigators. improving the experience for students and faculty. Navigators supplied technical support, allowing professors to focus on content delivery. The project was so well received by students and professors that it was institutionalized, ensuring continued support as virtual learning evolves. To offer further support to students, she also created a step-by-step video tutorial on accessing Blackboard from the college website that generated over 1,000 views. Congratulations, Bianca. Jared Smith, from West Virginia University at Parkersburg in West Virginia. An Eagle Scout and Army veteran who served 13 years and 3 tours of duty, Jared's next mission is earning his college degree. He volunteers for several organizations that support veterans and their families. In 2019, he led a group of veterans and Gold Star families in his hometown of Mansfield, Ohio, to construct a memorial monument. He navigated the challenges of finding funding and encouraged others to join him in the project. Through his leadership, the monument was completed and dedicated 2 months early with a budget surplus. He is also a Veterans Service Commissioner with the local VFW, and was elected as one of the youngest presidents of the Ohio State Association of Veterans Service Commissioners. Congratulations, Jared. Let's take another break from our recognition to learn more about one more new benefit, PTK Connect for Business. This benefit is free for all PTK members and connects them with job recruiters across the country. Take a look.
Quick, make a mental list of the traits employers look for in prospective employees. It probably looks something like this, right? But how can employers connect with candidates who fit the bill without having to weed through all the rest? And how can a student make sure they're one of the candidates on their consideration list? Today, there's a simple solution. PTK Connect for Business. PTK Connect for Business is the only national database that connects employers with the top 10% of America's community college students. This database puts students directly in front of job recruiters from across the country who are looking for proven, high-achieving candidates with the character and leadership abilities required by PTK, plus the job skills and soft skills needed for success. Now, job recruiters can connect with top talent in diverse fields, from business and healthcare to management and retail, to technical and skilled trades. More than 1,000 colleges and universities have enthusiastically used PTK Connect for recruiting. Now, employers can put the power of PTK to work for their organization and connect with the best students. Gone are the days of traveling to job fairs and recruiting events. PTK Connect for Business makes it easy for employers, recruiters, and students. If you're a PTK member or alumnus, log into ptk.org to update your profile with the skills and certifications you've gained so employers can find you more easily. And if you're an employer or recruiter, visit ptkbusiness.org and contact us for more info. PTK Connect for Business, connecting employers to America's best and brightest. Let's get started today.
We hope you are as excited about this benefit for your students as we are. Please join us in encouraging members to update their profiles with job skills and experience to help them find the job of their dreams. Now let's meet our final group of All USA scholars. Samiha Syed, from the College of DuPage's Glen Ellen campus in Illinois. Growing up, Samiha's family faced extreme financial difficulties. She knew she wanted more for her life, but wasn't sure the path to take until she met a mentor in high school who sparked her passion for science. Her path now includes majoring in chemistry and a desire to research drug efficiencies in pursuit of discovering cures for disease. She tutors and mentors refugees and volunteers as a COVID-19 contact tracer. She's leading her PTK chapter in a project to identify students' top 10 basic need insecurities, such as healthcare, childcare, housing, and emergency aid. Once identified, the chapter will investigate and suggest solutions to the college administration based on research, thereby leaving a lasting positive impact on their community. Congratulations, Samiha.
Erin Tan from Mount San Antonio College in California. As a woman majoring in computer engineering, Erin is underrepresented in her field. but that only inspires her to engage her peers in removing roadblocks to their success. To expand access to technologies and help students find mentors, Erin founded the Google Developer Student Club. This increases opportunities for student developers to grow their skills using Google products, promotes a peer-to-peer learning environment, and builds solutions for local businesses and their community. She is president of the Computer Science Club and a member of the Robotics Club, winning 3rd place in the VEX Robotics competition at the University of California. Congratulations, Erin. Carrie Warney from Yavapai College's Prescott campus in Arizona. Carrie is a safety officer with her college police department. With the rise in racial tensions, she saw our country struggling to find a path forward and decided to act. Partnering with Yavapai College Police Chief and other law enforcement members, she created and presented a positive approach to issues facing police. She worked with the National Center for the Prevention of Community Violence to create seminars on positive community relationships, which she then shared along with NCPCV's positive policing model with law enforcement leaders in all 50 states as a solution. So far, over a dozen states have requested more information. She also created a health and wellness app for police officers, which includes a therapist resource database of culturally competent therapists with experience working with first responders. Congratulations, Carrie. Angela White from Pima Community College Northwest Campus in Arizona. As a non-traditional student with a decade of experience in the financial industry, Angela understands the financial challenges students face and the benefit of financial literacy education. As a result, she created Grow Academy, a nonprofit organization that teaches financial literacy to youth. The evidence-based model can be implemented in any community, matching financial experts with local youth and resources already available in that community to achieve a brighter financial future. For the past decade, she has been actively involved in outreach and service in the Tucson community, focusing much of her service on mental health outreach through yoga and mindfulness. Congratulations, Angela.
Jackie White from Johnson County Community College, Overland Park campus in Kansas. Jackie has always wanted to be a healthcare practitioner. She has experienced the need for quality healthcare firsthand while volunteering 5,000 hours as a pharmacy technician, serving the developmentally disabled and elderly in her community. When the pandemic began, she questioned if a relationship existed between age and the expression of COVID-19 symptoms. Finding no research to answer her question, she embarked on her own, partnering with her local health department. Early results from her research confirmed that an individual's age greatly affects which symptoms they are likely to experience. She's conducting further research to gain more insight, and once complete, she plans to share her findings publicly to help in turning the tide on COVID-19. Congratulations, Jackie. Tyon Crystal Yu from Bergen Community College's Meadowlands campus in New Jersey. Crystal is a non-traditional student and one of only 60 students selected for Bergen Community College's prestigious STEM Student Scholars Program. She is an active member of the STEM Student Union and served as leader of multiple STEM research initiatives, including ethical hacking with computer viruses using C++ and quantum computing. She organized her PTK chapter's first virtual induction ceremony, providing recognition for 187 new members, with the event receiving over 700 views. She also created the Help Unite Bergen, or HUB initiative, an online program designed to help students navigate the virtual learning environment. She led the creation of videos and social media to increase students' awareness of available resources, and implemented a survey to assess their satisfaction with virtual learning and inform changes to meet students' needs. Congratulations, Crystal. Congratulations again to all members of the 2021 All-USA Academic Team. Bree and I have enjoyed the opportunity to host this celebration of your excellence and achievement. On behalf of Phi Theta Kappa, AACC, and Cengage, thank you for joining us as we recognize these extraordinary students. Nominations for the 2021-2022 All-USA program will be accepted this fall. Be on the lookout for more information coming soon. Enjoy your evening.